Okay.
All right, it's recording right now. This is Hans. I met him at Madison Square Garden through Green Day, and this is Kelsey. I know her from Brooklyn. She's a really awesome bike rider and works at
I don't have a job.
Blue Stockings bookstore,
Well, yeah, I do that.
a feminist bookstore. Anyway, all right, start asking questions.
So, how long have you been working with Green Day?
Production for this tour started in January.
Oh, okay. Cool. What's life, like everyday life, like on the road? Stuff?
Wake up around noon, go inside, look at your rock boxes.
Yeah. Is this like the job of your dreams?
I guess when I was a kid it was, but
Yeah.
now it's just a job. It's a great job. I'm not talking shit on it. No complaints.
What's the most glamorous part of like hanging out with Green Day all the time?
Don't really hang out with them.
Do you like Green Day?
I'm not a super fan or anything like that.
Do you have a favorite song or something? Maybe from your past?
I think all the stuff off of Idiot. I really love the Idiot record.
Yeah.
I'm starting to, fall into this album more too.
I haven't heard this album, except for once. I really like Purple.
When we took over the sound system
Oh,
at
I
this
have heard
show,
it.
and
One time
we
I
destroyed a
played.
little NYC punk show, and we're like, we
Yeah.
took over their sound system and played 21st Century Breakdown over, and the little New York City punks were getting really frustrated. They're like, that music sucks, turn it off. And we're like,
There you go.
no. All right, continue.
Where do you think that like the most energy for Green Day is? Like, is it in Europe? Is it in the West Coast? Like,
I'd
where's
say the
Green Day's
coasts
most
and
fan?
all over Europe and
Yeah.
Japan even.
Cool.
Japanese fans have changed a lot over the past 15 years.
Really?
They used to be very polite, clap at the end of the song. Now they're just nuts like everybody else.
Oh, well that's refreshing. Have you ever moshed?
I'm 42 years old. So
Ever? Like never?
when I was a kid,
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Right.
It wasn't even.
Was it real moshing or was it you just kind of dancing around?
When I started going to shows and stuff, there was no such thing as a barricade.
Oh.
You were right up against, saw the Ramones at the club where I lived, in Cheektowaga in 1982 or whatever. And there was just a piece of chain that went across.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, ride the chain.
Do you think that anything will ever go back to that, or you think we just come too far?
I don't know if healthcare goes way down, maybe we could eliminate the barricade.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, I have one more question before we wrap this up. Hold on.
Okay,
All right.
hold on.
I have been trying to book this band for months and dealing with Creative Artists Agency, but it's almost impossible.
What band?
Green Day. As a DIY type show.
Yeah, why won't Green Day play a DIY show?
Yeah, I've been trying to do that. Who's the tour manager that I can speak to?
Why would you want to?
Because it would be awesome.
Because it's everybody's favorite punk band from when they were a kid.
You'd be a husk of yourself by the time you even got halfway through it.
Well,
There'd be so much. You'd be 28 hours on the phone for like a month and a half. You wouldn't get any sleep. When it was over, everyone would hate you.
I've been working since March though to do this. I even got sent an offer sheet from Creative Artists Agency, and I've been, talking to them, trying to find out how to contact the actual tour manager because I can't deal with these talent agents.
He's the best, that guy.
So what?
Well, he's not gonna shank. He's not gonna take the whole tour and, hey, we're turning left here to go to a chicken man's house.
What about
Our day off? What?
What about your smaller band, to try to book a smaller band, a smaller venue, like Pinhead Gunpowder or Fox?
Yeah, Pinhead Gunpowder would be great.
Yeah, anything's possible there. That's a good point. You just solved your own problem.
All right, how would I contact the Hot Tubs tour manager?
I don't even think they would have it. Hot Tubs have a tour manager?
Or how do you go about booking them?
Maybe that sheet you were gonna fill out for Green Day, scratch out Green Day and put.
All right, you guys are.
But that's probably not gonna happen until this tour, until this tour time is over.
When is this tour over?
Might be coming back in March and April to do a U.S. tour again. So
Which guys?
I don't know. Which guy? Anyone. I don't like to do this stuff. It feels like I don't know. But I heard you guys might be coming back again to do a U.S. tour in March.
Oh, of course, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Should I try to keep talking to Creative Artists Agency and scratch off Green Day and put Foxborough Hot Tubs?
It's worth a try, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would say that sounds better. I'm not trying to be rude here.
That's all right.
More possible. Less impossible. How about that?
Oh, and one more thing. What did you think of my death growling at Madison Square Garden and my feet first stage dive?
Is that well? We always, thumbs down the feet first.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do feet first. I tried to do a backflip, but it was just an in-the-moment thing, and I couldn't stop when I was halfway down the ramp. But the death growl.
No, that was good. I guess.
I was going for a little bit of
he did.
At Madison
Dick Grover.
Yeah, that wasn't him.
Yeah, it was
with the hard hat.
Remember the white hard hat? It was good, yeah, it was entertaining.
Yeah, I was trying to like a little crust punk because like before they played that, they played Jaded, and I saw a whole bunch of like old flyers go up on the big screen and said like Neurosis and like like bands that I really like, Fugazi or like Mr. T Experience, and just like made me think they still like this stuff, they're still keeping their DIY spirit even if it's at Madison Square Garden. They just like all the energy got to me, and when he pulled me on stage to go sing, I just was like, I only have one chance to do this. I could either like sing in an opera voice or a death growl voice, and I just
no one else has done that before you or after.
Or after. You're the only one ever. It was fucking sweet.
The little YouTube comments.
I remember that. I forget.
People are leaving YouTube comments. Like someone left me a comment. They're like, "This guy, I don't care if he's the prince of the New York City punk scene. He sucked."
Good.
I don't care.
I mean, some of those don't get any comments at all, other than, "Oh, that was my sister."
There was a lot. I got a lot of heat for it, but I'm used to it. I guess last September I got arrested for jumping on top of a police car. A long story, but there was a punk show in front of a precinct in New York City, and that kind of didn't go too well. But
Are you bipolar?
No.
Okay.
Why? No. I'm just like a little nervous right now. I'm thinking.
Why are you nervous?
I'm doing something which I've never done.
He's got a bunch of dicks drawn all over his face.
That was our